Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to a day in my life video. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning, and today I'm having three classes, one of radiology and two of psychiatry. So let's quickly dress up. I'm all set to go. Let's hurry up. As I got out, the sun was on full shine and it felt so good and because it was morning time and weather was a bit cold. After that, we had straight to the hospital where we had a radiology class. And today topic was about the hepatobiliary radiology. The ma'am told me to explain about the ERCP, which I did pretty well and got good marks. After that, we headed straight to a college off to psychiatry classroom, and first class we had the topic about organic mental disorders, and then we had a lunch break of half an hour. So in that time, me and my friend Al Habibi, we wandered here and there from ground floor to top floor. Our break was over, we came for another psychiatry class in which the topic was about schizophrenia. As the class came to an end, smiles were back as we were free to go to our apartments. A cool thing happened for me today. When I was coming back, I met this cute little guy who lives in the same building. He was asking me, "Hey, vodki, voda is water in Russian." After making his thirst go away, I went straight upstairs to my room. It's 3 o'clock now. I just got back from college. As you know, I had a total of three classes today, one of radiology and two of psychiatry. In the psychiatry, we had topic today of schizophrenia, and in the last class, ma'am told us to watch a movie called A Beautiful Mind, which is on schizophrenia patient. The patient is Professor John Nash, which is a real life story on him, and he was the only schizophrenia patient who has got Nobel Prize also. What is the reason to watch this movie? Just helps you to easily grasp all those things, and these things will get stuck up in your head forever. And our psychiatry teacher, when she teaches, she's a very brilliant teacher. Whenever she teaches, she also acts like the person, like the patient. She also tells her that this is how the person of the patient is gonna present to you, what they are gonna say to you. Oh, I think that every psychiatry teacher should be like her. No, I will sleep for an hour. After that, I will have lunch and then go to library. After sleeping for an hour, I took a shower and now it was time for me to provide some glucose to my body, so I had lunch. Let me show you what I'm having in lunch. It's rice along with gajar ki sabzi. While having lunch, I watched football highlights on YouTube, which was of Manchester City and Chelsea match. So lunch is done and it's time for me to head towards library. Let's go. After reaching college and climbing stairs of 5 floors, I was finally able to reach my destination, which was library. After setting up my stuff, flexing a bit, I checked out how many topics I am left with, and before starting the video, I turned on the stopwatch. I always do this when I'm studying. I turn it on when I start studying or start seeing a video lecture, and turn it off when I have to take a break or I stop studying. This helps me keep in check how many hours I have studied. So you can also do this with the help of stopwatch. You can check how many time you are actually studying. You can calculate your actual time of study. The first video was about head injuries, where I learned about different type of skull fractures. I learned about concussion, contusion, different kinds of hematomas. So I'm done with the first video that was about the head injuries. It's time for a break. Let's go for a walk. This is how I always spend my break. Just take a walk for 5 minutes and freshen up, come back, study again. Currently, the subject that I'm doing is surgery, and the platform that I'm using is Prep Ladder, in which Dr. Priti Singh teaches the surgery. He teaches surgery in a very beautiful and very easy manner. It's very easy for me to understand him, and I've done most of the video. After the break, it was time for another video, which was about head and thoracic injuries. We learned about hemothorax, pneumothorax, blast injuries, and different other kind of injuries. There was a topic about subarachnoid hemorrhage, in which the person will come and say to you that he has had the worst headache of his life. This will be his complaint. So just finished with another video, and I'm gonna be taking 5 minutes nap and then again start with another one. The last one for today. Let me show you the timer. I started out around 99 minutes. 5 minutes are over, and I have to complete the final video. The final video was about the organ transplantation, in which I learned different kind of organ transplantation like heart, lung, liver, bowel, renal, and also learned about the cold storage times. You might have seen in movies that before transplanting an organ, it's kept in a specialized box, and for there is specific storage time of different organs, and among which the least is for heart. The optimal storage time for heart is less than 3 hours, and safe maximum storage time for heart is less than 6 hours. So finally, I'm done with the videos now. Videos part, and now I'm left with Hutchinson, and it's almost 8:45. I'm gonna be studying Hutchinson for half an hour, and then I will leave from my apartment. So one more thing that you guys might have noticed, that I use printed notes from uh, lectures, that I don't make notes with hands. It's because printed notes save a lot of time, and second thing, that I can have pictures inbuilt within the notes, so I don't need to rush to other things to see the pictures. That's the two important reasons for me to use the printed notes. So do tell me in the comment section what you prefer, printed notes or handwritten notes. So currently I'm studying this topic, and I have completed half of it, and rest of I'm gonna complete right now. So I just finished with everything, and now you can see everybody is gone, and I am also going back to the apartment. After that, we have to prepare dinner. After the library, when I came outside the college, it was all dark around, and time was around 9:35. Currently, this is my routine every day, but it depends on the classes, how many classes I'm having a day. So I just got back home, gonna quickly change up, and then we will start preparing dinner. Very hungry. So for dinner, we are having cabbage with chapatis. Dinner has been done, and it's time to get back to studies. The time is around 11:30, and I will be doing medicine now. And for medicine, I will study emergency medicine. I will try to complete 2 or 3 videos for emergency medicine. After the dinner, I jumped straight to my study table and started watching lectures. That's it. It's around 1:30, and I'm done with the 2 videos from the emergency medicine section. And I learned about basic life support, and the second one was about the personal activities. And so I'm gonna sleep now, but before sleeping, I'll be reading this book. I'm going on and off with this book. I just read 4 pages from the book, and tomorrow I'm having lectures, 2 lectures at 8:30 o'clock. So it's around 2 a.m. I have to sleep now. So this is how a day in my life looks like currently. And overall, if we talk about today, it was a really productive day for me. Also, if you enjoyed this video, do like, share, and subscribe, because it takes a lot of effort and time to make these videos, and it will also keep me motivated to upload more of these. That's all for today. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.